Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm Godless Gamer, and you're watching episode 90 in my series Rome Reborn, where I am recreating the Roman Empire in Crusader Kings 3. If you are joining us for the first time, and this is the first video in my series that you're seeing, there is a link in the description of this video that will take you back to episode 1 and back to the beginning of the series. If you have not checked it out yet, I do highly recommend that you do. The series has been a really fun time so far, so feel free to check the description, hit that link, and it'll take you back to the beginning. But for everybody else who's been watching the series as it comes out, as the episodes come out, we're gonna press continue here, and we're gonna get right back to business, and that business is building the Roman Empire, and we're making a good job of it. So let's continue. All right. So we are going to just keep up the good work and continue our expansion. We've been expanding into England, and we've been expanding more into the Empire of Francia. I did notice after the last episode that while we have been using a specific casus belli against Francia, we were using the Imperial Province. Here, I'll show you. We still have it against the Britannia. This Restore Imperial Province casus belli, we still have it against England. We have a whole bunch of duchies that we can still use this casus belli on. Unfortunately, we don't have any more Imperial provinces to capture from Francia. I guess we've captured technically all of the lands that the game considers part of the original real-life Roman Empire, which is why we don't have any more Imperial provinces here. But I think I decided that I'm going to be getting a little bit more conquest in Francia. I think I'm going to go up to the Rhine River here. I think that's what I'm going to be my border, because I'm pretty sure historically the Romans did expand more past this. They, I think they got up to the Rhine River, and like the Rhine River was a pretty much a hard border against Germania. So I'm going to do my best to get up to the Rhine River. Unfortunately, I have to fabricate these claims. I have to fabricate these claims in order to make them, in order to expand out here, because I lost my Imperial Province casus belli. But that's okay. We can do that. We're going to take a little bit of a break fighting Francia, only because right now I have my Realm Priest currently trying to convert this Islam, this last holdout of Islam in my realm. Not all of it. I don't have to convert all of it, because some of it is under the control of my vassals, so they'll be able to do it themselves. But I do have personal holdings here. I have 4 personal holdings. Excuse me. So we're just going to convert those. We're currently... no, I don't want to be converting you. I want to convert this. So we want to at least convert our 4 holdings here. I don't know if I'm just going to spend all of my time doing this. I might, in between converting counties, I'll go back to fabricating claims against Francia. But it's not like we're going to have nothing to do warfare-wise, because we're going to have plenty to do. We still have the Imperial Province casus belli against Britannia. We also have an Imperial Province casus belli against Wales, to capture Wales, so we can go to war with them. And then I also, pretty sure I mentioned before that I wanted to start capturing more of the Middle East here. We want to get up, we want to at least get a border with the Persian Gulf. So I think like all of this is what I'm going to be capturing, and there's an enemy right here, and we can go to war with them. We don't have an Imperial Province casus belli, but we have Holy Word casus belli that we can declare. And we haven't declared wars for kingdoms in a long time. I do have to increase my level of devotion in order to do this, but we'll do it. So it's more land, another part of the world that we're going to be able to start conquering, and just to make up for the fact that we're going to have to wait a little bit to fight Francia. So, as far as conquest goes, that's my plan. Yeah, so as far as conquest goes, we know what we're going to be doing. So yeah, we'll just go with that. I think we can go to war with Britannia immediately. Yes, we can. So let me get my realm management stuff out of the way, and we will jump into a war with Britannia. Let's decide what we're going to capture, though. They both have 4. Cornwall only has 2. This only has 1. This is 3. Alright. I think we're going to continue north, going north a little bit. We'll grab one of the bigger duchies with the most counties in it. I think I'll grab this from Britannia next. These 4 counties. Go up, just keep continuing north. We're going to go up to the Hadrian's Wall here, so this is going to be as far north as we go. Because, I mean, I'm trying to roleplay as much as possible. I'm trying to roleplay and try to get as close to the borders of the Roman Empire as I possibly can. So, historically, they didn't go past this. I mean, that's why they built this. That's why they built Hadrian's Wall here. So, all right, let's get our realm management stuff out of the way. All right, all my counselors are okay. Let me check opinions very quick. We did just recently take control of this ruler, so we might have opinion issues. Wow, so far so good, guys. Everybody loves us. Everybody loves us. All right, that's excellent. I'm gonna top this guy off, get him up to 100. Our powerful vassals all love us, and that's excellent. Normally when you take control of a new ruler, opinions are something you have to deal with, but we're okay. Alright, all the important positions, court positions are ready, are filled. Let's check marriages, guys. Let's do it. She's okay. Not a big fan of her hat, but that's okay. I like her congenital traits, and I like her skills, and I like her personality. So you are excellent, my dear. Uh-oh, we got an albino. Wow. Very creepy. I don't like her skills. I don't like her personality. I mean, I don't mind her congenital trait. It's not an issue, but nothing else about her really impresses me. So let's get her out of here. Let's find her somebody who's landed, and then I'll marry her patrilineally, and she'll leave my court. Sure. He's Roman. He's a count. We'll do a patrilineal marriage. Once they get married, she will leave. And I will confirm that she left once we're all done. Alright, we married Romulus off, now let's marry Remus off. $16? No. My court physician isn't married. Whatever. Don't really care. It's okay. She's on the older side too, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. We'll do matrilineal. Yeah. He's a monk, can't get married. He's already married. Alright. Kids, 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 kids. 23-year-old unmarried courtier. Ooh, he's got 26 learning, this guy. Decent personality, except arrogant. This guy's possessed. Monthly learning lifestyle experience plus 10% because he's possessed. No. Let's just do this guy. Actually, you know what? I'm not really impressed with anything about... I mean, her personality isn't awful. Let's marry her off and get her out of my court. Let's find her a landed individual here. A little too young. Oh, he seems like he'd be a good match. They have pretty much the same personality. Trusting and temperate. Okay. He's a monk, can't get married. Wow, they have the exact same personality. She's just, he's just. He's deceitful, she's deceitful. He's temperate, she's temperate. A match made in heaven. Alright, they're risk of inbred, but whatever. Who cares? The inbred thing doesn't really bother me unless it's in my direct line of succession. If I create a marriage in my direct line of succession and there's a risk of being inbred, I will, I'll think about it. But if it's not going to affect my line of succession, then it's not really the end of the world. Didn't I banish you? Why is she in my court? I'm pretty sure I banished that lady. Oh no, this is the one that I banished. But she's still at my court. I denounced her and I banished her, but she's still here for some reason. Alright, whatever. And why did I denounce her and banish her? Because she had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bastards when she's a nun. Alright, she's 75, doesn't need to marry. Alright, and these are the rest of my guests. Okay, so that's marriages done. Let's check kids very quickly, and then once we're done with that, we can jump right into the game. My niece. She wants to be learning. I'm not going to send her to school. She only has 2 more years until she becomes an adult, so sending her to school might be a waste. I'll just give her to my mom, I guess, to be a guardian. Got a couple of rowdy girls who want... We'll do 1 martial, and then we'll do 1 intrigue, I guess. Get the martial one out of the way. And this one we'll do intrigue. You could be learning, little girl. I think like 2 more. Oh, 1 more. For now. You can be stewardship. Alright. Alright, so that's all the kids that needed to be educated. I do want to check one thing. I have sons and I have heirs. I want to make sure that they're having... that their sons are learning. At least any kids in my line of succession that there's a possibility they could become the ruler in the future. So this is my heir's first son. I want to make sure that they have stewardship educations because that's how I roll. Like, that's my thing. So I'm going to make sure that these kids are... I'm going to at least make sure that they have stewardship educations, even if they don't really necessarily want to be stewardship educations. Alright, this one's already okay. Okay. So that's education's done. We are ready to dive right into this, so we're gonna unpause right here. I need to let my army, recharge a little bit, and then we'll go to war with Britannia. We're also going to go on a pilgrimage while we're not at war, because you can't go on a pilgrimage while at war, so while I have the opportunity right here, we'll go to Jerusalem. Because we need to improve our level of devotion and our level of fame. Because we just took over a new ruler, so we have to start improving those things again. Wait, what am I going to lose? I have 45 prowess. I can fight them. Yeah, 97% chance. Fight these guys off. I gained the trade wounded. Are you serious? Alright, I got healed instantly, but I shouldn't have gotten wounded. That's bullshit. And the Empress of Francia was just excommunicated. I can have another cast a spell, excommunication war. All that's gonna do is just depose her. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna get anything out of it. All right, our army's at a good strength now. We can finally go to war. Let's. Where are we gonna spawn our army? We'll spawn them in England now. Alright, we're gonna go to war for this one. Oh, my mom died. I do want a cupbearer, so let's replace the cupbearer. And I'll get a food taster as well. I want some protection against assassination schemes. There's like literally almost no factions against us, which is great. This guy wants a job. What do you want? He wants to be my royal architect, which is depends on stewardship. Sure. That's fine. He can have it. I'm not really been using my royal architect position, but I'll give it to this guy. And I'll pacify this one. Alright. Can I hold court? Nope. Alright. Alrighty. army is summoned. Let's go slaughter them. And then I think the next war we'll fight is going to be against Wales. We'll fight Wales next. And the war is over. That's what I like to see. That's how I like wars to go. We fight some battles, and we instantly win. Excellent. Uh, I'm kind of, just for role play purposes, not really sure how I want to make this decision because I am a witch. I have a secret. When we took control of this guy, we learned that he has a secret already. He's a witch, and it would be a little bit hypocritical to whatever. It doesn't matter. We don't care what people think. We do want to improve our level of devotion here, and I wouldn't mind this piety. We are going to take some stress, but that's okay. We'll reduce it somehow. We'll reduce our... Oh, wow. We're getting invited to a feast. Let's reduce our stress that way. And we are over our domain limit by 1, so... Can I create the Duchy of Upper Lorraine? Or can I usurp it? Nope, I need one more county here. Well, we have Boulogne here. Is this a part of a different? Yeah, it is. Okay. We are going to create the Duchy of York. Alright. And we are going to give away a county here. What's my vassal limit like? 98 out of 100. Alright, we can afford it. Is York the capital? Yeah, it's the duchy capital. Alright, we'll give it away first. Alright, you know what? Lincoln is making me 0 gold right now, whereas all the other ones are making me some gold. Let's give away Lincoln first. Alright. Excuse me. That's our domain limit managed. Uh-oh, somebody learned of my witch secret. Excellent. All because I went to this damn feast. See, that's what happens when you drink too much. You talk and your secrets get revealed. But this was the goal, just to release some stress. So hopefully that guy doesn't use that secret and try to blackmail me and get something out of me. He probably will. We're almost to our next dynasty legacy, which is really nice. Alright, this guy wants a truce. He wants to purchase a truce. That's okay. I'm not going to go to war with him at any time, so... Or anytime soon, at least. So I'll accept that. I'll take the 300 gold. And I'm gonna start discovering secrets. Let's see how that goes. Alright. So next war is going to be with Wales. We can go to war with them at any time. So we can do that right now if we want. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go to war with Wales. I just realized I'm actually gonna switch my Spy Master to support schemes. I'm gonna murder the Emperor of Britannia so we can go to war with them again sooner. Oh, well, I can't. 347. Cannot use the murder... I can't use a murder scheme on the Emperor until the 7th of October. So we are just gonna go back to find secrets. This is the first time we're fighting Wales, so they're in for a nasty surprise. They're gonna learn that fighting us is not the best thing. Hopefully, we just win with a battle like we did against Britannia. It's one of my sons. He's already a drunkard. He's only 16. Alright, we got a son that we gotta marry off. Let's do it. Alright, this lady's trying to romance me. Abandon. I don't need it. No, thank you. I'm happily married. Ooh, a giant girl. And neither of her parents are giants, but she got it. Cool. I still can't switch out of this lifestyle. I need to stay in it a couple more. We'll get golden obligations. Alright, let's go beat some Welsh people. He's my friend. He's gonna lose 15 opinion. I really want piety, guys. So I'm gonna take the piety option. My player heir is a non-believer. Well, he's going to be my future heir, so that's going to be interesting. Maybe we can choose another one of our sons to be the... But, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world if somebody has a secret. I mean, pretty much all of our rulers have had some kind of secret. Either they're a cannibal, or they're a witch, or they're a murderer, or... one or the other. So having a secret is not an issue. Alright, we're gonna split our army here. We learned this guy's murder secret. Can we edit your contract, sir? Yeah. Alright, I think getting hooks on people incurs some stress in me because of my personality. Yeah, I'm honest, so blackmailing people incurs a little bit of stress, but we'll use it sparingly, but we still do it. Yeah, see, 40 stress because you're honest and just. We'll just get one secret on him, or we'll blackmail people if we can, but we need to make sure we're keeping an eye on our stress. No, you're not getting a weak hook on me. We should catch him. Or not. Barely missed him. Fine, we'll go for their capital. That should end it. And why did we just go over our domain limit? Oh, a mott was constructed here. Where? Alright, I don't need this. Somebody built a castle here. We have to give it away. It's in keeping our domain limit. It's tying us down. There we go. Alright, where are you gonna go now? Yeah, now you can't go anywhere. Alright, we got a secret on this guy. Another faction disbanded? Wow, we have like no factions against us. Alright, one more siege and capture should win the war. We're at 99, so obviously, yes, it is going to win it. Alright, that's another secret learned. Alright, we're over by 4. Let's give away... Or we'll finish giving away York. My cousin? No. Alright, this is the duchy capital, so we'll give this to somebody relevant. Somebody with good stewardship. Good personality. Like you. Alright, we're over our vassal limit, so we have to give this away. Give away the Duchy of York to the guy in the Duchy capital. That manages our vassal limit. Now we have to create this duchy, or usurp it. Nope, create it. And we have to give away something. We'll give away this one first. Alright, we are just taking over England pretty quickly here, guys. It's gonna be pretty easy. Everybody that we're fighting is just no longer a threat. But let's get another murder out of the way. Let's murder this guy. That's gonna give me 80 stress. Do I have anything that I can do to reduce it? Nope. A year for that. A year for that. Alright, so let's wait a year. I have to wait a year before I can murder somebody. So let's wait. Alright, we have to tell a bunch of prisoners to get out. So let's do it. I just let little kids go. Everybody else I'll try to get a hook on. If I can. Alright, we're done promoting our culture in this place. Let's find another one. We have just been sticking in Greece. Whatever's going to take the least amount of time. 6 years. 8. 8. Alright, we'll just keep going. Keep going in Greece. Alright, we'll speed it up a little bit. All right, we got a new dynasty legacy. We've started going down the erudition line. The next one we get monthly piety, clergy opinion +5. That's gonna help just in case our witch secret gets out. This will help. We want to get down to bureaucrats, based progress and counselor skill impact on counselor tasks, +10%. That's great. All of these are pretty good, so we'll just keep going down the erudition line. This is one of my sons. This is my second. This is my second son. Let's make sure they get stewardship educations. We missed the ability to, or maybe we weren't paying attention when he was naming this kid, but we don't want it. We want Julius or Julian. This one, you can be Julius. Uh-oh. He's dead. I can't punish him in any way. He's already dead. My wife cheated on me. Whatever. Alright, my daughter, she has good... Alright, I'll go to this feast. Hopefully our secret doesn't get revealed again. But my daughter, she got really good congenital traits, so even though she's a bastard, it doesn't really matter to me. If it was one of my heirs or one of my sons, I would probably... I probably would be concerned. Alright, whatever. He can become gluttonous. This is just a ward. This is just a courtier of mine. I don't really care about his personality so much. And I'm not taking that stress for you, kid. Sorry. I gain life reaffirmed. Stress gain minus 50% for 5 years. And a medium health boost. Sure. More stress relief. Sure. Alright, I think we'll be able to blackmail somebody now without going over our stress limit. Who do we want to get? We got a king. Blackmail a king? He's the highest rank? Let's do it. Boom. Do we want to have forced partition? No, we want money. We want money. Give me that money. Alright, another feast. Okay. As long as it's going to help us reduce stress, the more stress is reduced, the more people that we can blackmail and edit their contracts. Alright, more secrets. Another feast? Okay. I gain some prestige, and every guest gains 10 opinion. Or do I want opinion of him? He's already 100%, so. Alright, more stress relief. We can get a blackmail on somebody else. Let's get you. Well, let's check your contract, actually. Yep, we can edit it. Alright, maybe we can get another blackmail on somebody, because we're getting close to when we can host our own feast and reduce stress. So let's get another hook on somebody. Let's get you. We can't get another one. It'll take us over our stress too much. And right when I say that, we get a stress release. So let's get another one. Blackmail this guy. He refused. Well, we expose it. We didn't take any stress because of that. This guy's just a count or a baron, so I don't need to blackmail them. That's kind of useless. All right. Very nice. Converting this county is going to take so long. Alright, now that I won't take any more stress, now that I'm not going to take a critical amount of stress, let's murder the King of Wales. But apparently we can't get any agents to help us. The odds are kind of low. They stink. What if I put my wife on intrigue? Would that help? Not really. Alright. We're not going to murder him. We're not going to murder him. It's not going to go through. We're going to be waiting approximately 12 months for something that's probably not going to go through. So let's abandon it. And it's another secret that I can prevent myself from having. So we're just going to have to find another enemy, and I think that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to fight. I'm going to go to war, a holy war, declare a holy war. I can't do it for a kingdom yet. Because I don't have a high enough level of devotion. I need to be a paragon of virtue. Which is almost there. We're almost a paragon of virtue. And I think we're just gonna have to wait for these truces to end naturally. I can't murder anybody. I can't murder the Emperor of Britannia yet because we've already tried recently, and I can't murder the or the King of Wales because the odds of it happening are way too low. So, since we're not doing anything else, I have a son that came of age. All right. So yeah, now that we're not doing anything else, and we're not going to be really declaring any wars, I can't declare this holy war because we're not high enough level of devotion. Let's get some realm management out of the way now, so that in the future, or in the beginning of the next episode, we won't have a lot of realm management to do, and then we can just jump right into war stuff. The King of Wallachia has bestowed upon me a gracious gift, a couple of well-bred palfreys, one mare and one stallion. I will train the stallion myself and gain a war horse. Sure. Cool. All right. Realm management. Let's look at kids. Let's see who needs to be educated now. A lot. A whole bunch. So let's just get this out of the way, guys. A whole bunch of brats need to be educated, so let's do it right now. We have the money to send all of them to college if they want. She wants to be intrigued. Okay. Wow, a whole bunch of kids are charming. Let's do a male intrigue, I guess. Did a female intrigue, let's do a male intrigue. Let's do this one. See, this is like 4 kids that wanted to be charming. 5. Alright, let's do another diplomacy, I guess. Yep. Yep, learning, because I'm not doing another diplomacy. Learning is fine. Okay. Another charmer. Alright, we've had too many diplomacy and intrigues. Let's do martial. She is a giant, so let's do martial for her. Another charming. Alright, we'll do one more intrigue. Alright, we'll do another martial. We already had intrigue. Come on, guys. It's all these people that want to be like the same thing. All these kids want to do the same thing. Alright, she can be martial. She's a giant. Right? Yep. I think there's just 2 more. No, we got 6 more, or 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. You can be learning. Finally, another learning. I'm just sending all these kids to school because I can afford it, and why not? So, let's just do it. Let's get the best education out of all these kids that we can. You can be diplomacy. You can be This is my grandson. Let's make sure their stewardship. You can be stewardship as well. Alright, that's everybody. And then just a couple of marriages. I noticed that we had one of our family members can get married. My son. One of my sons. Let's get him married off. She's got good stewardship. All good congenitals. Good personality. I approve. Alright. So we did go over an hour. Sorry that we only got, well, how many? No, we got 2 wars. We got one against Wales and one against Britannia. So we got a decent amount of conquest there. So that's good. We are going to have to take a little bit of time against Francia. I want to finish at least converting one of these counties in Iberia, and I need my Realm Priest to stay on that. So we're not going to be able to get any more wars against Francia because I need to fabricate claims against them. But in the meantime, we can keep going to war with Britannia, keep going to war with Wales, and then we can start going to war with these guys, start declaring holy wars against them. And then probably these guys as well. We also have holy war. So we have people that we can fight. It's just that we have to take a little bit of a break against Francia. Which is okay. As long as we're conquering things, as long as we have an enemy at all times that we can declare a war against, I'm fine with that. We're going to give Frankie a bit of a break. Which I'm sure they're happy about. But yes, guys, we are over an hour. I am going to end it here. Let me double check. Let's just get all this. Just so for the next episode, we are not worrying about anything. I'll marry you later. We have a niece that needs to get married. Okay. Alright, there's a risk, whatever. Don't care. That's a lot of kids. I just married him off, so that'll be settled. I'm gonna make her take the vows because she is zealous, and let's get at least some people every generation to take the vows. It'll help with my piety and all that. Not crazy about her craven trait. Alright, that's everybody. Okay, so that is going to end it for this one. I'm going to, at least, and we know in the beginning of the next episode, once we start the next one, we won't have to deal with any, we won't have to deal with too much realm management stuff. But I mean, I'll probably do it just out of habit. But we won't have any kids to educate or people to marry off, so we can just, get right into it in the next episode. But I am going to end this one here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate your views. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave all your comments. I always appreciate all those things. If you leave a comment, I do try to respond to them, so feel free to do that. Um, Again, I hope you enjoyed the episode, but until the next one, have a good one.